kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Dropping back, it's Green. Caught by the receiver.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks into the clear. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Press coverage now from the secondary. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on first down.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stuff. Touchdown, Arkansas, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here's that defense shifting again. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.
On the set.
And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They're backed up, 2nd and long at the 19. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it down the right side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, tied, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Green. Throw to the running back in the flat. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back. But a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Second down after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Boom. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And the Razorbacks will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Hit as he released it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to throw. It's Green. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking deep to the right side. This one is broken up. Falls incomplete.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. It'll be down near the 5-yard line.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. We'll try to run it with the option. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. You cannot be serious. The head coach going for it, backed up to his own end zone. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Punt team ready to boot it away.
38 on to punt it away.
And the punt will bounce out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. Becomes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. And the running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Anthony. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to throw. It's Green. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Here he goes. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
First play of the drive now from the 25. The linebacker shifting around now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Simpson. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. It is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Going for a big play downfield. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Arkansas.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Young. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass caught. Second down now. Defense with more pre-snap movement. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Simpson. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Arkansas 28, Alabama 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Makes the catch. It's Porton. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Ball fielded at the 45. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Breaks free. Looks like he's going to run it. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Here's the 2nd down play. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short in the 1st down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. He keeps it on a design run. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. To the air, it's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Hill. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Receivers are bunched together. Second down, looking to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. To throw, it's Green. Caught quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Arkansas 42.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it's first down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the second half is a handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
On the run, it's Miller. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Tries the right with a quick throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Back to throw. It's Green. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Arkansas. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense in a split backfield now. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle from...
And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go. Ball away quickly, but nobody in the area, and the official's going to call intentional grounding here. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pulls it in. It's Anthony. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here's the handoff. Breaks free with room to run. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. QB keeper all the way. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
He's got room to run.
Return runs it out to the 40. And your Alabama Crimson Tide will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Portman. It's 3rd down for the offense. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Oh, nearly picked off again. They almost had another one. But it will set up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fights through a tackle. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Scanning the field, it's Green. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He breaks free. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realize the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Clock over the middle. It's Cuevas. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Back to pass. It's Simpson. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start on the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebacker shifting around now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finally decides to take a deep shot down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
What's another incompletion? It's just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get in the sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
63, Alabama, 9.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They're looking for some space. It's Young. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Snags the quick throw. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
4th down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
Throws it to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no
deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I know they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
Bringing it out. It's Green. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. No press here. The defense backing away. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the tackle, but that 1st down should secure their spot in the national championship game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.